Good morning and welcome to another one of Drew's book reviews. So today's book review is going to be on The Skull Throne by Peter V. Brett. So this is one of many in the Demon Cycle series, book 4 to be precise, by Peter V. Brett. Definitely check out the blog. I will certainly be putting the link in the description below to my WordPress blog site, where you can check out the reviews on the previous 3 in this series. So The Skull Throne is getting close to the end of the story, I'm thinking. There is a 5th book, simply called The Core, which I will be getting eventually. The Demon Cycle, very interesting concept if you haven't read it, or haven't really had an opportunity to check this out. Essentially, it is a world that is haunted by demons that prey on humanity in the night, and that there's this constant war going on between night and day, where you have the superpowers and nations of the world are clashing and fighting during the daytime hours, or what's commonly called the Daylight War. And then at night, they have to fight the demon hordes that come to devour and destroy humanity. The primary conflict is between what is termed the Greenlanders and the nation of Krasia, in which we have the Deliverers, or each nation has this group of people, or this person whom they refer to as the Deliverer. The Deliverer. The Krasians believe their leader, Jardir, is the Deliverer, and he is destined to unite the world under the Evja, or Evrim's law. And then the Greenlanders have the Warded Man, whom they believe is the Deliverer, but he doesn't want the job either. So in the last book, their conflict came to a head between Jardir and the Warded Man, also known as Arlen. And they had their battle, and it ended with Jardir and Arlen falling off the side of a cliff together. And as far as the rest of the world is concerned, they're either dead or missing indefinitely or permanently. So they kind of took a back seat in this book to the whole storyline. There's a little bit of those two characters in them and what they plan on doing, but I won't get into details. I don't want to spoil the plot there for you. But a little bit of them is in this book, which is, I hope, setting the stage quite well for the next and final book, as far as I know, The Core, into the final installment of the Demon Cycle series. In the meantime, what we have is we have Jardir's sons, who are essentially plunging their nation into a civil war to gain control of the Skull Throne. In the meantime, we've got Lisha, who is struggling to unite all the duchies alongside Roger of the Greenlands to prevent their own civil war. All the while, you have the duchies of the Greenlands, and you've got the Krasians going to war with each other. And then, on top of all that, they've got to fight the demon hordes at night. So you've got the demon war at night, you've got the civil war of each nation during the day, and you've got the daylight war between these nations, in addition to the civil wars and the demon wars. So this is just getting nuts. There's war everywhere. Everyone's fighting about this or that and wanting to gain control of everything. And just really this constant struggle. I really like the Demon Cycle. I love the idea. I love the fact that we're looking at a world hunted and haunted by demons, which in this tale, it even shows that even under the most dire threats of humanity, we can't stop to unite. And we squabble and fight and bicker and go to war over who should be our leader in this united world to face this united threat that threatens everyone. And just really kind of shows that we are tribalism by nature. Humanity is divided into different tribes and nations, and if there's one thing we're good at, it's bickering about who our leader should be. And that's a really awesome concept behind this book. And it's really interesting to see how the demon cycle is played out over these several books, and I really enjoyed it, and I definitely recommend that you read it. It is a excellent series of books, and I would definitely say if you are a fantasy fan, this is the book for you. I would definitely say it's a dark fantasy, and that's really what I really like about it. I love this idea of this world that's hunted by demons. I love this idea of how we use words and symbols to fight off the evil around us. I mean, just look at the Warded Man as an example. He has literally stained himself or painted himself with tattoos of all these different magical words, and how we take those things which we most fear, which in this case, in this world, is the demons. We take those things which we most fear and we make them a part of ourselves by using their own magic against them to fight and battle the demons off, which is really awesome. And in the case of Arlen Bales, or the Warded Man, he's actually consumed to becoming part demon himself, which is just really, really cool concept. And I love the way it plays out, and I definitely would recommend this book to you, as well as the entire series, The Demon War cycle, because it is just really, really good. Definitely highly recommended, and I would tell you to check it out. So there you go. Peter V. Brett, The Skull Throne. Great book, great series. Highly recommend reading. So the next one up is going to be The Blood Mirror by Brent Weeks. So this is part of the Lightbringer series, book 4 specifically. So look forward to getting into that. It's going to be a good read. And again, yeah, definitely check them out. And thanks for watching. Also, as a reminder, I'll have the links below to my Facebook page, Twitter feed, and my WordPress blog site. So don't forget to subscribe. Check that out as well. And like and subscribe below. Thanks so much for watching. And hope you're having a great day. And keep reading. Keep enjoying those books.